the most beautiful square in Europe or even in the world.
A lot of it have gold-plated designs on them. Almost all the buildings here are symmetrical except this very one piece here. The very first shopping mall in Europe that is sheltered.
Total of 1,000 outfits. Definitely more than me. There is a little window.
We have reached our next country on our Europe trip, and this is Belgium. We are currently at the Grand Place in Brussels, and it's really very grand. We are surrounded by very nice looking buildings, and a lot of it have gold-plated designs on them, so pretty nice and very crowded place. And here you can have access to a lot of the famous Belgian chocolate shop. Definitely a place to visit if you are visiting Brussels.
If you Google online to find the most beautiful square in Europe or even in the world, you will definitely see Grand Place in the list. It's such a shame that we are not able to see the flower carpet, which will happen every 2 years in the month of August. Some little fun facts about one building in the Grand Place is called Town Hall, which is just behind us. If you see it carefully, you will see that this building is not symmetrical. It is not symmetrical due to the lack of space, which I find it pretty interesting.
Almost all the buildings here are symmetrical except this very one piece here. And at one glance you wouldn't notice it, but if you look carefully and you count the number of windows on both ends, you will find that it is not symmetrical.
Also, some little fun facts about Belgium. Belgium has 3 national languages: German, Dutch and French. It is also very unique that it has 7 parliaments, 3 for each region, 3 for each communities, and another for the whole country. Another fun fact for the foodie: Belgium is the place where fries were created. Definitely got to try more fries here.
So we originally thought it was in the Netherlands, so we ate quite a lot of their fries. I guess we will be eating more fries while we are here.
Yep.
Join us as we explore attractions around Brussels today, and we will see you at each of the attractions.
Bye bye! Our first stop is a dessert shop called Maison Dandoy. It actually sells waffle, but the real specialty of their shop is these speculoos cookies. We saw in the shop that they mold these cookies into different shapes and figurines, but we got the most simple one. It's just the plain cookies because we just want to taste it. It is ginger cookies. It's slightly different from the normal ginger cookies because it's very thick and slightly sweet. I think it's a perfect match if we have a cup of coffee beside.
After a short 3 minutes walk, we have reached this place. This is the Royal Gallery of St. Hubert. So some history about this place. This is one of the oldest shopping malls in the world. This mall was originally built in 1847 and it used to be an open-air shopping mall. And in 1885, it was enclosed and it became the very first shopping mall in Europe that is sheltered. So this mall is home to about 200 different stalls, and it's a combination of luxury brand, restaurants, cafe. And right now we are at another branch of Maison Dandoy. The reason why we are here is because this is the only 2 cafes around this area that sells the Belgian waffles, and we have ordered one to try. Very high expectation because the Belgian waffles are said to be very crispy, and we have ordered their waffle with 2 scoops of ice cream. Our waffle has arrived. So it is only 1 ice cream. In the description it says that this is a chocolate and vanilla ice cream, so I thought there's like 2 ice cream, but it's actually chocolate sauce with vanilla ice cream. I shall taste it now. It's a bit light and a bit fluffy. It's not as crispy as I would expect it to be, but it's actually pretty good. It has a very nice texture to it. Most of the waffle we ate is not so airy. It's very thick and hard and crispy. This is very airy and very soft. Maybe I try it with the ice cream now. It's slightly better with the ice cream because the ice cream gives it another taste. The waffle itself is not really very sweet. It's just some airy bread-like texture, very soft and airy. And the chocolate is sweet, but not really that sweet. But plus, the ice cream is a perfect match. Pretty good, although it's a little bit expensive at €9. So if you want to try authentic Belgian waffles, this is the place to be. We read online that usually there will be a long queue, but it seems like we are lucky today and there's no queue right now. Not bad.
If there's only one statue to represent Belgium, no doubt it's the Manneken Pis. It's a statue of a little weeing boy. It is representing the Belgian people, and it also shows the sense of humor of the people in Belgium. The Manneken Pis was originally created as part of the water system in Belgium, so they are actually using the wee as their main drinking water source until the year 1851. The statue that you see today is not the original statue. So the original statue was shifted to the Brussels City Museum during the year 1956. So this is actually the replica. So in year 1698, a governor gave this little statue its first costume. Until 2018, this little boy statue has a total of 1,000 outfits. Definitely more than me. And you can also find all the outfits of these little boy statues in the Brussels City Museum. Do you know that the Belgian national monument, Manneken Pis, has a female counterpart called Jeanneke-Pis? This is the little peeing girl instead of a little peeing boy. Manneken Pis was built as part of the water management in Brussels, but for this, Jeanneke-Pis is purely for artwork. So Jeanneke-Pis is much younger than Manneken Pis because it is built on 1987. And the second version of Manneken Pis is built on 1965. Pretty cute as well.
There's two kinds of Belgian waffle. Just now we had the Belgian waffle, which is the rectangular piece. This one is called the Liège waffle, which is a bit rounded. And we bought it from this called Los Churros and Waffle, and it's supposedly one of the better stores selling waffles. So taste test. We opted for no topping this time around because we read that this Liège waffle is actually a bit sweeter, and yeah, it is sweeter, it's a bit more dense, and it feels more like a bread than a waffle. It's also not very crispy. I think I prefer Belgian waffle over this. If you are here in Belgium, you can try both and let us know which is the one that you prefer.
Other than the little weeing boy, little weeing girl, there is a little weeing dog. It's called Jeanneke-Pis. Some little fun fact about this dog statue. The creator of these statues and also the owner of this dog is staying nearby. So if you are lucky, you will be able to see the real dog together with this statue.
So Belgium is well known for their chocolates. After searching online, we have narrowed down to 3 shops. One is Godiva. The second one is called Neuhaus, which we just went in to bought a packet of chocolate. And the last one is right behind me, is called Mary. Some fun fact, the Godiva flagship store is actually in the Grand Place. We will see you later when we do this taste test. Very high expectation. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. At least what I've been waiting for. We have 2 of the chocolate. So we decided not to buy Godiva because it is sold everywhere in the world. We bought chocolates from Mary as well as Neuhaus. Time to do a taste test for Neuhaus. We ordered assorted chocolate, and apparently this is their signature chocolate. There are various versions of this chocolate. We ordered the dark chocolate one. Inside should be a dark chocolate filling. So taste test. The exterior is coated with dark chocolate. The interior has like a small layer of sweet before the dark chocolate mousse that's inside. I expected it to be a little bit crispier, but it's a bit hard and very sweet. So even though it's dark chocolate, it's still quite sweet for dark chocolate. Overall, I guess I'll rate it a 7 upon 10. Apparently Neuhaus, they mentioned that they are the inventor of the Belgian praline. If you are into such things, you can visit them instead of Mary's or Godiva. Next up, we'll be trying the chocolates from Mary. This is their signature and their very first chocolate, and it is called Mary. And it's also dark chocolate. So dark chocolate and dark chocolate. So it's a fair competition. Taste test. This has only 2 layers. It's a chocolate and straight away inside it is the chocolate mousse. It's not as sweet as the Neuhaus one, so I think I like this better. It is slightly softer. So there you have it, the 2 chocolates. We actually have several others, but because we are quite full today, we only tested 2. In my opinion, they are both as good. I think in Belgium, you can visit any of these food brands or any of these top few brands, and yeah, you can probably buy the best chocolates you can get in Belgium. And they are all conveniently located at the Grand Place, and there's multiple stores there, like the same stores, so it's very hard to miss. Just walk into any of them, buy some chocolates while you're in Belgium.
We are now at Cinquantenaire. When I reach here, this art reminds me of the art in Berlin. This is a very special art in Belgium. It is built in year 1830 for the country independent, and is actually the centerpiece of a much larger monument complex.
And so this is our very last stop here in Brussels, Belgium, and because the public transportation has a flat fee for 1 hour of travel, we gotta quickly rush back to our hotel so as not to incur additional transportation costs. Thanks for joining us here in Brussels today. We will see you tomorrow.
It is a very beautiful arch.
Yeah.
If you have more time, you can stay here and enjoy.
Yeah, and have a picnic here maybe.
And Manneken Pis is much younger than Manneken Pis.